This is TWiT.
So, Adrian, why don't you show off your app? I should preface that we have a tool, right? And we check the tool to see whether apps have been done or not. This did not appear in the tool. However, we realized that this app actually entered in the arena apparently before the tool was created. So this was what was it, 7-8 years ago?
It was I think 7 years ago. It was in the 60s, so sub 100.
Yeah, so this was a long time ago.
It was episode 7 years ago, episode 67.
And so Ron and I were talking. We were like, man, but so do we have a clause for like games or apps that have been around?
Yeah, I did check.
No, and you totally checked. I was like, God, I feel bad taking it away. But then I was like, you know what? If an app can survive for 7 years and still 7 years later have someone willing to champion it, it's obviously a really good app. So
yeah,
you are welcome to show off this app. I almost guarantee it's changed somewhat over 7 years, right? It's not the same app it was 7 years ago.
It has.
So great. It qualifies. What? Show off your app and tell us a little bit about it.
The app I've chosen is called Zombie Run. It actually started as a Kickstarter project many years ago. And I first came across it when my wife started wanting to go out and do some running. So this is a cross between a game and an exercise app. And the idea is, you take it out with you when you go on your run, you put your headphones on, you listen to your music, but actually you're also on a mission. You're one of a few survivors who are in a zombie world, and you're there trying to get to outposts. You're trying to run, you're trying to pick up supplies, you're trying to deliver it to supplies, and at the same time, there are zombies coming after you. And it's great. You know, when you try it out, you kind of think to yourself, what's it going to be like? And the feeling when you have your headphones in and zombies are chasing you, it gets you to run a little bit more. So you can use it when you're walking, when you're jogging, when you're running. And I think the idea is, if you want something different to do when you're running, right? Running is a boring thing to do when you go out there. And sometimes you need a motivation to do. And this combines being able to go out and play a game and actually do a bit of exercise at the same time.
Can I show it off while you're talking?
Yeah.
I'll show it off on the screen here.
Please do.
Here we go. I've got it on my screen if you want to show it.
Yeah, please do. So the game has evolved quite a lot since it first started. There's now, I think if you get the paid version, there's hundreds of missions available. It's
300 plus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's a whole community of people out there. You can build up your base. You know, you can make sure that you've got lots of supplies out there. It's really fun. I definitely recommend anyone who's lacking a little bit of motivation to go out and go for some exercise or go for a run. Give this a go. Try it out. It's free. You can get a free version, or you can, if you like it so much, you can pay for it and get the extra missions.
You might as well be a little scared of zombies while you're exercising.
We've all watched the zombie programs. We've all watched The Walking Dead, and you don't need to imagine too hard.
Yes, indeed.
We've all been there.
I do imagine I need to be in shape for any sort of disaster that might happen that I need to run from. So it's definitely motivation.
All right, this is Zombies Run. And awesome. I love that it made its way back, because definitely, I guarantee you, it did not look this polished when it came into the arena 7 years ago. The design paradigm of apps 7 years ago, very different from where we are right now.
Mix your music and our story. Oh my. I wonder what that would be like with dance music. Like,
well, yeah, I mean, there are upbeat zombie movies also. There's zombie movies of all types. There's even kids zombies movies now. And I'm serious. There are. It was on the Disney Channel. It's called Zombies.
of course.
Yes, it's like a high school. It's like a kid's high school movie, but with zombies.
I saw the two stars of that at Disney World doing promo stuff. Like they were doing interviews on the platform by the railroad at Disney World when that show came out.
Oh boy, yeah. Those zombies, they smile a lot. They're a different type of zombie. They're
undead. Yeah. They never die. Ish.